Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of our Vanilla Experience playthrough. Previous episode we, I guess kind of finished the top floor. Definitely put the roof on, we definitely put the roof on the place. But there's one last little detail that I wanted to take care of that I didn't have time for in the previous episode, and that was this room right here. I want to make this look presentable while we're here, or while we're at it. Especially since I kind of left those windows uncovered. We'll get around to... I passed it, but we'll get around to that floor at a future time. I haven't even... Excuse me, I haven't even figured out what I want to do for that floor yet. But we'll figure that, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. We have so much gunpowder. I still need to figure out how I want to do the door, because the door is gonna be interesting. The door is going to be a pretty big issue here, because I still... Like, the design I showed off at the beginning of the previous episode, it's good, it's a really good design, but it's not as fast as I would like it. It takes, like, a solid 10 seconds for the door to open, and then, like, 3 for the door to shut. Or, I guess, 2. But still, I want it to open faster. And it's I can't find any design that does that. There's like no design online yet. And it's not like I can just challenge Mumbo Jumbo or one of the other really big Redstone streamer or YouTubers, I mean, to make a design for me. I'm not big enough for me to be issuing challenges like that. So we'll just keep experimenting and trying to figure things out on our own, I guess. But for now, let's just get to work on what I wanted to do. I think first off, we need to actually get into the... Hold on, do I even have a... I don't. Which floor does this take me to? Well, I didn't think this through. Will this let me out here? Yes, if I hold forward, it'll let me out here. First, I need to get inside the magma cube farm and shut off the spawner. Somehow. Alright, that should hopefully prevent the magma cubes from spawning. Keyword hopefully. And then I can get in and work on... Okay, it does not shut it off. That's gonna make things so much more difficult. I was really hoping that would work. But it didn't. Which, that's up, down. Here we go. Alright. let's get to decorating this place. I'm fairly certain I already have enough resources for all of that I need, so let's just grab a bunch of our deep slate. 4 stacks ought to do it. We're not going to need much frog-lights, but we are going to need our quartz bricks, if we have enough. Polished blackstone. Definitely going to need our diorite. Would you have some polished ones? I don't think I have enough quartz. I might need to go out and grab some more quartz. Yeah, I don't have enough quartz. What I really need is a stonemason. And I don't have one in the village. So what I could do is grab a stonemason from a nearby village, because I know there is one nearby. I'm pretty sure we didn't steal all the villagers from this village. You haven't... Yeah, you haven't been traded with yet. But is there a villager around here that doesn't have a job? Like you, maybe. Yeah, you don't have a job. Good. Take the job. Take the job. Thank you. Okay. Where do you think you're going? Be safe. Andesite, nice. That's good for terracotta. Dang, bro. I got really lucky with this one. And then quartz. You're expensive, bro. Here's hoping that villager never dies or despawns. I mean, famous last words, but, you know. Alright, so, big plan. I wonder if I can put the rest of this extra stuff in here. Probably should have tried to buy more quartz off the guy, but we're fine for now. So we are going to need some blackstone fence. And some deep slate fence. We'll grab the polished deep slate fence first. I don't know how many fence we're going to need. I didn't count, but I know it's a lot. So we'll grab 2 stacks of it. And then I guess we'll do a stack of the blackstone. I just know we need twice as much deep slate walls as we do blackstone. Fortunately, we have enough of each to spare. Also need... do 20 of those, and... I think we have enough blackstone stairs, actually. And then we just polish the rest. That should be enough of that. Now for the quartz bricks. That should be enough quartz. That should be enough of all the materials we need for this. Now we just have to deal with the magma cubes, and I can't get in there from up there. I have to come in from down here. I always forget that part. Whoops. Alright, so I guess we'll start with this. I forgot the fence to put on top. This really is going to be a pain. Yawn has died by arrow. That's not good. I'm really struggling here, guys. What are the coordinates? 1638, 1156. Oh, it was the Wandering Trader. Where did I dump my emerald box? Oh, it's right there. We do have proper audio, right? Is my mic working? My mic is working. Okay. Also, we don't want this. We want that. There we go. Keep forgetting to fix that between streams. We want to go up to this floor. Dang it. Oh. Alright, well, I guess we wait a bit. Isn't there a campfire down here? Alright. Perfect! So now we need... You... Actually... You, and then you. Alright. So these just go straight down. From here, we want normal walls. And back to quartz. Because we want to have some depth, you know? Ow! This is gonna take a bit. I can't just get rid of the spawner. Crap. As long as I hang on the far edge, they can't get me. Famous last words, I know, but... Oop, wrong. This is where things get a little, scuffed. I don't think I made enough walls. At this point, I'm just sneaking around the magma cubes. They can't see me, they can't hit me. Yeet. Almost there. I mean, I guess that works. Okay, we've gone all the way around. Now we deal with the water part. Thing is, I can't just break the spawner because the Silk Touch Spawners mod, whatever, doesn't work for some reason. Better spawner control. Mob spawners will be disabled and not spawn any entities when surrounded by 5 torches. Okay. So that's what I did wrong. Except the problem is now I can't even get in there because it's completely blocked off. Ow. Nailed it. I need to despawn the magma cube, so I'm just gonna go over here and... You're not supposed to be here. Alright, I come at this from above. They're still in there. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they still be in there? There. Spawner should be disabled now. Which means we can finally work in peace. Never mind that they're still spawning. We're not supposed to be spawning. The spawner is supposed to be disabled. This was much easier to piece together in my survival or creative test world. Fortunately, now I know I made enough of each type of wall, which is good. You get back down there. Yes, I have made enough of everything. I've brought enough of everything, I should say. Now I need the stairs. Get in there. I mean, if I'm gonna have my AFK area have an observation window, I might as well make the room it's observing look nice. Dang it. Oh my gosh. The spawner is supposed to be turned off. Oh! Gosh dang it. Don't know how that happened. Get down there. Back up. We'll take care of the corners in a bit. Out of here, jeez. Times like these, I wish I had a bucket on me. Stop spawning for like 3 minutes, please. Thank you. App. Get down there. I should have enough. Crap! Go away, go away. Away. Oh my goodness. There we go. These torches did nothing to turn this thing off. We're just gonna get rid of them for now. Down the hole with you. Of course, you had to spawn one right on top of me right after I knocked the other ones down. Down the hole. Down the hole. Oh, this is very not good. That's very annoying. That was fun. Crap. I didn't want to jump down yet. You were not supposed to spawn up there. But since you're up there... Crap. Okay, never mind. Oh my gosh, stop spawning for like 5 seconds, please. I can't just switch to peaceful mode because that'll break the iron farm. I did not want to jump down here. Oh my gosh. Hope I didn't accidentally kill a frog. With the gates closed, I can safely jump down and not have to worry about being attacked anymore. No. That's not good. Thank you. Ah, they can jump this high. I forgot. Get back in there. Get back in there, please. Forgot they added mobs that can jump more than 1 block high. All right. We need to head back up after we clean up this mess. So this one. Hopefully I didn't send any water that broke anything, but the inside of this looks like it's good. So now we can just... And then... Look at that. Marvelous. Can't even see what's going on down there. Now, I would switch out those gates with pale oak gates, but I don't want to deal with more of those magma cubes. It's really a massive pain in the butt. can go down a floor. Wait, what? That was up, then how... What? Oh, I was just... Yeah, I just didn't go down this one somehow. It's impressive, actually. Grab more of my materials that didn't make it through. Also, these are supposed to have ended up there, so what happened? I don't have a way up. Why is the filter not working? Because we have the wrong thing in the filter. I need to get to the other side of this. Does that really affect the other hopper too? Really? Ah. It doesn't shut off fast enough. There's your problem. There we go. That fixed the overflow issue down here, which is good. Alright, and then we can... I can't jump to get that high, so let's... not do that. That works. Alright. Filter is working again. We have magma blocks. And frog lights. Lots of frog lights. In fact, we might need to switch this off of frog light mode and back to magma block mode at some point, because we do plan on making a gold farm at some point in the future. For now, though, let's head back upstairs. I need to figure out a design for that floor at some point. This building looks so good. I still need to fix the gradient going up. But right now, the building looks so good. I have so much gunpowder, I have no idea what to do with it all. I need to dupe some sand so I can do some proper blast mining for netherite. There's a zombie right here. Where'd he go? Did he fall down? Huh. It don't matter. How's our cactus farm doing? Our micro cactus farm? Yeah, it's actually looking pretty good. And our paper farm is literally overflowing. Because I did not think that it would be this full this quick. This is why we need a centralized storage system. We need a warehouse building to put all the or to deposit all of the storage into. Alright, I have an hour. What do I want to do in this hour? I guess let's get to designing the middle floor. Is it just permanent? It is permanent night. Noon. Out of here, out of here, out of here. Get the heck out of here. So let's see. How does this go down? So it's window, window, wall, wall, window, window, block, wall, block, window, window, block, wall, block, window, window, block, wall, block, window, window. Block, wall, block, window, window. Block, wall, block, window, window. So that's where our windows are like right now, right? That's how it would be. Yeah. Block, wall, block, window, window, 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 block, wall, block, window, window. Right now we have cobblestone going around here. Like so, for the windows, or for the elevator. I think. Actually, I don't think I have this wall going up, so yeah, that tracks. So, in reality, we're not really going to include... Hold on. As much as I hate interrupting that song, because that's a good song. I need to get a, like, full look at how this floor looks currently. How much room do I have here? Not much, actually. Hmm. I can't just build a wall up like so, because then I can't access the elevator. Or the other side of the elevator going up. Which means I won't be able to access this floor, or I wouldn't be able to access the upper floor from down here. Or from the middle floor. Which I don't want that. I'm going to be able to access each floor from each floor. Ah! In that case, the only way I can do this is if I break out these windows. I don't really want to do that. This is quite the predicament this floor is in. Because I could put up walls right here and then just have a roof, a low ceiling right here. Like, that's what I could do for each corner, and just have the walls continue like so. But also have to keep in mind that these slabs are going up right here, so in reality... I guess I can bevel the ceiling? Like, have these be stairs so that the ceiling doesn't appear as low as it actually is. And then just have normal ceiling height up here, like so. Could do that. That wouldn't be too difficult, actually. Okay, let's go back to the test world. Because that's where the windows are. Means the wall has to go here with the low ceiling right here. Alright, so I guess first off we should start with our block palette again. Wait, there we go. Dang it. Oh. This is our walking space here. Hmm. How do I have it decorated downstairs is the real question. That's what I need to find out. Well, I have more space back here. That's the thing. That will have to do, unfortunately. But it does work. That... Dang. That's the four corners. Man, I accidentally let a lot of frogs escape on this test world. And then for the wall. It's like, this is where the windows are gonna go. So for the walls... Gonna want... no. Give me a second. You. There's that. And then we do this. For the elevators. Because we can. After the lighting, that's a whole nother story. Put a frog light here. And then I guess I could put one right here in the corner. Will light shine through these stairs? I think light shines through stairs. It is a transparent block after all, isn't it? Ooh, it don't. It don't. Well, that's actually the design for the wall, for the floor we want, actually, so this should be fine. This should work out. Let's get right into building it. Let me just, clear out all this cobblestone and then grab some proper materials. Alright, let's go grab our material boxes. This way. Won't be needing any more cobblestone. Stuff that in here. Are going to need a decent amount of polished black stone. I think a stack and a half should be enough. Deep slate, we're definitely going to need a little bit more than that. And diorite. And quartz. I think we need to go out and buy more quartz. So I guess in the meantime, let's stuff our diorite in our materials in our respective boxes. Grab our boxes. Drop off more random junk. I have so many heads. And let's go buy some more quartz. If I can find the quartz seller again. I need to build a stonemason. I need to build a masonry over here, which means I need to build another villager house. Oh, he's still over here. Good. Good. That'll be enough. Where'd you go? Come here. I just realized I've spent this whole time without my stream up on my phone. Give it a second. Give it a moment. Why is the stream bitrate so low? Or the YouTube bitrate, I mean. There we go. Alright. Back to base. That's the wrong mountain. Gosh, that waterfall turned out really good. Alright, stonemason. That should be enough quartz for now. Where is the box that I put the quartz in? This is the box for the quartz. We'll put all the spare quartz in here for now. This is the diorite box. We're going to need a few stacks of this stuff. 7 should be enough. No, it's normal diorite. Black stone. Grab a few extra. Like, 1 extra stack. Deep slate. We'll also grab an extra stack. And then we'll need... Roughly a stack and a half for stairs. Which we actually should grab that too. And then that's the 4 materials, yep. Frog lights. Can't forget the frog lights. Alright, let's see if we can do this in 30 minutes. Probably not, but we can certainly try. Alright, let's do this. Can't fly into that floor anymore. I have to take the elevator. That's going to be something I'm going to have to get used to. Okay, yeah. Trying to figure out how this is going to go. I'm holding Shaw, right? Yes. That's the border. Not too sure I want to have this be the exact wall I want to use, but I think I'm going to go with it. Save some materials. And not do the corners. A spot that nobody's going to see, so why do it? Oh. There's that. And then deep slate stairs all around the top. Not facing that direction, preferably. Hard to get a read on how high I'm aiming on concrete like that. Do-do-do. Last leg of this. I was right that I needed about a stack and a half. At least it was just over a stack, more likely. Or, to be more precise. And then we need the roofing. Alright, now let's actually get the floor in. We'll take care of the frog light part later. Deep slate, quartz, blackstone, diorite. Oh. I actually didn't want to break that. Hmm. That was the wrong block. be easier to take care of this part right now. There we go. All right. Dang it. One more corner. I sure do hope I brought enough quartz. I brought enough quartz. I did not bring enough quartz, actually. Ah! That's frustrating. Brought enough quartz to do the corners, but not enough to fill in the gap. Yeah, the center's gonna be missing some quartz. At least I brought enough blackstone. And diorite. I brought along way more diorite than I thought I was going to need. No, I didn't. I still need to do the ceiling. Well, we'll get the quartz for the rest of this later. For now, let's just get the ceiling in. Ah! Brother. I don't know if I can make polished diorite slabs. I don't think I can. Subwoofer Lullaby. That's a classic. Wait, no. Here. Yes. Hmm. Do-do. Look at that. The whole floor basically done in 30 minutes. Less than 30 minutes, actually. They ain't exactly evenly... Actually, they are evenly spaced. Look at that. Look at that. Nicely, contained. Alright, let's go grab the rest of the quartz I need. That's up. I need to go down. Feel like I need to have a marker. Exit this way. Where did I stuff the spare quartz? Just one more stack should do the trick. There we go. Look at that. Floor done. Sadly, it doesn't have any windows. That's just because of where its position ended up being. It ended up being between floors. That's just how the cookie crumbles. I think it turned out really well, though. Let's just throw on a little bit more finishing touches on this. That does require me to go in between the floors. Open the door, please. Thank you. Ah, right. I didn't see if I could do slabs here or not. It just looks better if I do it like this. There we go. Where's the hole I made? There it is. Nailed it. Any glass end up here? Some of it did. The rest probably ended up down here. There's another detail I'm to touch up. And that's gonna have to do with slabs. I don't know if there's such thing as a polished quartz slab. Oh, there is. Nice. Which means I can make this floor feel a little bit more complete without blocking off the chests. Unfortunately, the hoppers are going to have to stay like that. But the floor is done. If I could center the hoppers, I would. I mean, I can, but I don't feel like it at this point. I'm so lazy. In fact, I might just leave this floor to be like a temporary floor. Because if anything, the plan I still want to have a centralized storage system, so I might have to make a way to move this to a different, or yeah, I might have to find a way to like transport this to the centralized storage, which I don't think I left room to do that at all. Yeah, I didn't leave any room to do that. So I guess this storage will have to stay up here, which honestly is fine, considering how slow this system actually is. But, like, this building's done. Like, the interior looks pretty good, in my opinion. I mean, it could use a little bit more depth, but I think it's good. Oh, I missed my floor. I mean, yeah, the behind-the-scenes interior is still visible, but honestly, I think it's part of the charm. Like, the lobby looks good, the top floor looks good, the middle floor looks good. The floors are done. If anything, all I have left to do is just like the exterior gradient, and personally that's something that should probably just be done off camera. Like what I did with the lighting on the tower. But at this point, the tower's done. I can focus on decorating other farms and or build other farms now. So, like, the tower is done. Gradients can be taken care of off camera, which might actually never happen, honestly, but I'll get there when I get there, you know? Yeah, next I can cover up the sugarcane farm. In fact, I might actually do some more work on the sugarcane farm, because, yeah, I need more storage for it. My storage for the sugarcane farm is overflowing. So I need more storage for it. I might just build the centralized warehouse, actually. Like, the centralized warehouse, I mean, of course, since it's centralized, will have to be in the center of all the farms, so I guess we can put it around here. Shouldn't be too difficult. It's gonna be interesting. Because it's gonna need a large... It's gonna need to be a large building with a large storage silo for each farm, one for the gunpowder, and then we'll keep the storage for the Magna Cube farm in the tower, a large storage silo for the sugarcane, let's say a small to medium storage for the cactus, a decent size for the iron, and then other farms we're planning on building. I don't know what other farms I'm planning on building. I have a few blaze spawners somewhere. Yeah, I have like 4 blaze spawners, so I can make a blaze rod farm out here, which actually isn't going to be too difficult considering blazes are vulnerable to water, so I just have a spawner that just flushes the blazes into a corner, and hopefully that'll let them drop their drops. I think I tested that at some point, but I can do some more thorough testing in between episodes, or I guess right after this episode, because that's all the time I have for this one. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed and are new to the channels, then for those on YouTube, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that like button to let me know you want more. Also, be sure to check me out on Twitch, where I'm also streaming this series. Link will be in the description. And for those already on Twitch, thank you very much. Do appreciate it. If you enjoyed and you're new to that channel, then be sure to leave a follow and turn on notifications to be notified of when I go live next. If y'all want to know when I stream in general, I stream every Monday through Thursday at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and I generally run for about 2 hours. And for those on Twitch, if you missed any episodes and want to feel like trying to catch up, all of the episodes will be in a playlist on my YouTube channel, since Twitch doesn't save my broadcasts or my streams, I mean, for more than a week. So there's reason to check out both channels. And with all that said and done, if y'all feel like supporting me even further, then be sure to subscribe to me over on Twitch. I would greatly appreciate it. And I believe that's all of it. All the housekeeping done. So with all that said and done, once again, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye now.